Ahoy gamers and welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as we make our way through our series of 0 to Ubers. This episode we kind of cheated a little bit and we have a Druid already in Act 4. So we continue through Act 4, we take out Diablo himself and we make our way to Act 5 where we're going to continue our journey trying to surpass our Paladin from a couple episodes ago. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back in Diablo 2 Resurrected. Resurrected. Which, as you can see here, my list of all my dead characters so far. Rothmer, Rothsork, Rotherus, Rothadin, Rotharian, and now we've got Rothuid, the new Druid we've got. So, let's go on in. So, I have got this character to Act 5. So I have kind of cheated here. Well, I didn't cheat. I just spent a lot of time just getting this guy. Am I on Act 5? Okay, never mind. I'm on Act 4. I thought I was all the way through to Act 5. So you can see we've done all of the quests so far. We have missed this one. So we're going to actually quickly go and get this one. Because it was recommended that I actually get this. As we look at my gear. So I've got Leaf for this one. Because that increases 3 to all fire skills. Which actually counts for this build. This is a Firestorm build as it stands. Really good build so far. Everything goes into Firestorm and Fissure. So your Firestorm is a really good skill because it attacks everything kind of in front of you. Fissure just opens up a load of cracks in the earth and hurts everything around where you summon it. Really good. So we've got Leaf that affects this. We've got Nadir. This time we've upgraded Nadir. Instead of using like a very low tier version of this, we've upgraded it. Same with Stealth. We've got an upgraded version of Stealth. We've got these gauntlets, or Ghoul's Grasp, MF, loads of resistances. We've got some MF here, we've got some MF here as well. We've got MF here as well. We've got this just for the resistance again. We've got nothing in our cube. Let's have a look at what our hero's carrying, or our mercenary. So he's just using random items. He's got Malice on, Nadir as a hat, he's got Malice, and he's just got a random cloak. And in my bank, I've started stocking up on a few things. Mainly some of these items. So we've got a free. So we've got this Ancient's Pledge waiting for us. So we'll be using this at some point soon. And we also have this free socketed crystal sword. We'll be hopefully socking this with 4 sockets, and we'll be able to get this. I can't remember what rune word goes into this. Obviously I need to check that before. We also now have this teleport staff. We're now a high enough level. So we can now use teleport, which is really useful. And I have also all of my runes that took up this entire another sword. So we've got 2 crystal swords, 3 sockets. Obviously I want them to be 4. So here I sorted out all my runes. So I put them all into the cube, and we've got a Foul rune, which is the highest rune we've got now at the moment, which is fine. And we've got a couple charms. Most of my resistances. So our resistances at the moment are okay actually. Cold resistance pretty high, but yeah, obviously the higher the better. So I will be putting the guide to this class down in the description, a guide that I'm using and the build I'll be looking for. So if you are interested, I would recommend having a look. The website I've been using for this is a really good website for essentially leveling full stop on new characters. Yeah, so here it is. I'm just loading up on my other screen. Yeah, so we're doing a visual build, and yeah, so let's go and finish this quest in Act 3. I think it's in Upper Crust. We have to find this book when it loads. We'll jump back in once we finish and we get the book. So I did look on a guide because I didn't want to run around for ages. So it's just in the bazaar. You just need to find the ruined temple, which is obviously where I've just got into. Oh, didn't mean to press that. So I do quite like using this Firestorm. It's probably one of my favourite of the 2 skills that I'm using at the moment. Fissure just obviously opens up the ground. It does a lot of damage, but it's quite random if it's where it does the damage. So it's not guaranteed to kill everything. And here we are. This should be. This is the room. Good. This is a very good build. Does a load of damage, and as I've got loads of health, I can just kind of tank. And so this should just be us talking. Should be a book here. There you are. And we should just be able to right click it, or not. Okay, I have to take it to Alcor. That's fine. So I didn't actually show you my amulet. My amulet is just another MF amulet. A bit of light and resist, nothing major. So that should be us complete. So we're just going to teleport back, talk to Alcor, and that will be this quest completed. Then all the only other quest we've got to go do is go and take Diablo out, which is completely fine. Once that's done, we'll be in a good place. I'll probably show a lot of Act 5. Because I didn't really do it on my Paladin, I just kind of just sped run through it. So we'll see you again when we get to the Diablo Sanctuary. Here we are in the River of Flame, and we will make our way in. So this will take us to Diablo himself. Probably don't want to actually be using this. Let's change to my. There you go, change to Fissure. Just because of the nature of it, I definitely want to attack things at range. As much as I like the Firestorm, it doesn't have very good range. So just drop this down, most things should die. Let's take a Super Mana Potion as well. I do have a fallback of, just in case something goes wrong, I've got a full Rejuvenation Potion. Got a few of them. Ooh, Claymore. 3 slots. Can you use Claymores? You can't use that. That's quite good to have, actually. I'm going to put that in there, and you in there as well. And there's enough room, let's put this rune as well. So we're going to hopefully take out Diablo this episode. And then we'll start making our way through Act 5. We'll do Act 5 slow time, because when I did on the Paladin, like I said earlier, I did speed through it. I kind of just wanted to get this not over and done with. I just wanted to get... well, I kind of wanted to get over and done with. So that I can continue to play through Nightmare in Hell. But hey, obviously mistakes happened. I will make a Hammered in the future, to be honest. It is a very good build, very good class. I didn't really like the playstyle, but I think it would just take getting used to be quite honest. Or I might make another Sorceress in the future. Once again, it's all speculation. I could really do anything. We'll see. Just picking up every potion I can. Checking all the items that drop, just to really look for their sockets. This is pretty slow time, to be honest. I don't really want to risk things. More times I level up, the easier I think it should become. So I'm in no rush. If I kill a load of mobs, I kill a load of mobs. And especially with this Firestorm, it's going to be a lot like having, is it Blizzard? That you can have on a Sorceress. Really good. I can summon it, then I can keep running. And if something really goes bad, I can then obviously switch to my, what's it called? Oh, that's a level. Awesome. So everything goes into Vitality. And I believe all my points should go into Fissure. Or Fissure. Let me just quickly double check this guide. I will be sticking to the guide. So Fissure 26, yeah, happy. Yeah, because the guide is very much noob friendly. It tells you where you need to farm, how much you need to farm, recommendations. I have got the wrong skill out. Don't know why it switched. It's fine. We fixed it now. We can continue to push through. The reason why I wanted to use a Druid as well is that we can use a Druid when you get to Diablo 4 as well. Obviously, there's no Druids in Diablo 3, but we got kind of Witch Doctors. They're almost like Druids. Ooh, that was a lot of damage we just took there. Let's kind of avoid all of that. Let's heal myself up. So I know Iron Maiden is dangerous, but I don't actually know what it looks like. I don't know whether this is Iron Maiden. I don't know. Just going to keep dropping fissures down while I run around. And my mercenary should be strong enough just to pick off the random stragglers. With that in mind, let's grab this potion on the floor. Don't want to pick you up. Ooh, a great axe. How many sockets? 3 sockets. I could still put malice in that. If I ever use the barbarian in Act 5, if I use that mercenary, that'd be good. once I get this character to Hell, or Nightmare I mean, I will be farming as much of the secret cow level as possible. Just because I want to get as many socket items to make previous or next runs slightly easier. Obviously I'm planning for the long run, although I'm doing like a 0 to hero kind of series here, where I go from nothing to ideally doing the Ubers. I have nothing against doing it on a couple levels, a couple characters. So yeah, I will farm the secret cow level just to get some more of the items, more of the socket items, because the socket items are the ones that take forever. So if I can get a few, that'd be good to make my life slightly easier. Okay, that wasn't ideal. My mercenary died, so I'm going to quickly go back and pick him back up. I don't want to risk this. I'm going to go slow time. Deck of Cain, thank you very much. You resurrect as well. And actually, you're probably just going to sell this, to be honest. Because worst case scenario, I can just get them again later on. They're not that rare. That's not that rare either. I don't want to gamble. I want to trade, sell, and sell. Let's put these gems into my inventory, my bank, just there. There we go. And then we go back into the Chaos Sanctuary. So we need to destroy all the seals. We'll quickly go do that now. Once that's done, we'll then also take on the big man himself. I believe that there is a respec in mind on this. Yeah, I think at level 38, the game it recommends that you respec. So we need a mercenary to kill one of these bosses that spawn. But at level 38, it recommends you switch to I think it's Tornado. What skill does it want me to go to? I think it's like Hurricane Tornado. It wants me to go down this route here. Let's double check. Yeah, Hurricane Tornado. So until that respec, we'll just keep doing the fire. So obviously there is one guy here who is fire immune, not just fire. There you go, fire immune. This guy. So I can kill all his ads. I just can't kill him. Like that. Now he's down. We can grab this super mana potion, grab this item here, put you in there, just to sell for a little bit more gold, cash money, as they say in some other foreign language. Put down a couple fissures. Nice, my mercenary just leveled up. And let's give myself a bit of room here. Awesome. So this is going to be not too bad. As long as I keep my distance. I can dodge a lot of Diablo's attacks as well, as long as I keep my distance. As long as I don't go into melee with him. He will probably kill my mercenary a couple times. We'll probably spawn my mercenary, drop a few fissures, spawn my mercenary, and then hope for the best. My lightning resistance isn't perfect. It's only 15. And so I've obviously got that rune word in my bag, inventory, my bank, my stash. That's what it's called, which allows me to get a load of resistances, which would be really useful. But I can't use it until I switch my sword to the crystal sword. I think it's spirit I'm going for. Yeah, this should spawn a load of enemies. Should be just down here. Where did they spawn? There they are. This guy has no resistance to fire, so there you go. I think he's already down. No, he's going to go down in a second. Let's use Firestorm just to finish him off. And mana potion up here. Great. So there's one more to take care of. And then the big boy himself will just spawn up there. Those that haven't seen me die to this multiple times or haven't played this themselves. Fire Shrine, that'd be quite useful. He does do a fire attack. And I'll grab that when just before I go and fight him. Because my fire resistance is pretty low. My cold and poison resistances are both good. I think I did have a fire resistance helmet, which had like 2 Ort runes or 2 like fire resistant runes in it, which is quite useful. But I think I got rid of it. Where are they going to spawn? They're going to spawn there. Fine. Drop a couple of these down. Oh, they've already killed my mercenary. Ouch. Not ideal. I thought it was a fire resistance shrine rather than an actual fire shrine. So we're going to run back to town, heal up, grab my mercenary, then we will go and take out Diablo himself.
Yes.
Identify my items, resurrect. Anything decent here? No, not really. Not particularly. Anything good in here? Morning Star, no. No. Okay, I'll just sell all this.
Hail to you, champion.
Move you across, sell you quickly. Trade, there we go, happy. Right, let's go and take on Diablo himself. Got all my potions ready. My finger's already on my potions. Let's drop a portal down. Right, avoid that at all costs. You should see the damage it's doing to my mercenary. Here he comes. The big bad himself. Just keep running around. Okay, that fire does a bit of damage. Right, let's dodge him again. Just keep dropping as many of these as possible. There's lightning. Very, very frightening. Didn't mean to pick that up. Right, just keep my distance. And grab a super mana potion. Lightning again. And again. And again. Right, fire. Dodge that. Lightning again. Lightning again. And guess what? Again. And this, there we go. He is now down. Awesome. Let's get rid of that belt. Didn't really want the belt. And quest complete. Let's pick up all this junk on the floor.
The plague of terror.
There we go. Let's head back to the Pandemonium Fortress. Decacane, what you got for me? Thank you. Stay a while and listen. So let's see. Run, that's pretty good. The run speed's pretty good, but I need loads of strength for that, so it's not going to take that. Life tap, that's not too bad. Probably all worth being sold, to be honest. Got a fair bit of experience this episode as well. So trade, get rid of all this. And then this sword here, nothing great. That's nothing great either. Fire resist, not bad. Extra life, cold resist. Am I going to hit by more? Am I going to be hit by more fire or cold? But it's got less slots, so that's probably not worth going for. Let's sell both of those. And we'll make our way to... Sorry, I'll cut that out. We're going to make our way to Harrowgraph, which is Act 5. Skip this. We've seen this before. As we load in, skip this one as well. That is now Act 4 complete. Now in Act 5 with our Druid, with our Firestorm Druid. So we'll end this episode here. Next few episodes will be us going through Act 5 slow time. So I want to do as many of these quests as possible. Once again, because last time I did skip over them, and they do have good rewards, apparently. So if you made it this far, thank you much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.